This is the Hello World Podcast. In a nutshell, ano ba itong PUSO Philosophy?
Over the years, because of my involvement with a lot of organizations, working with a lot of leaders, I thought that it was time to put together, and a lot of people were asking what are my thoughts on leadership. So I put together what I thought are the most important elements of leadership, especially now as we are facing in COVID. So if you will allow me to share my screen, I put together a very simple model para magkaroon ng global appeal. In English ko yung puso, obviously, which is heart. So I put together the heart of a leader model, and just very briefly, I'll go through it. Very simple lang naman. You can see the framework. It's enclosed in a diamond because ito talaga, this was built on difficulty, on failure, on rejection. You know, I mean, people know me now with my 5 Coach of the Year awards and titles, but very few people remember that I've been fired unceremoniously 2 or 3 times as well from my job. So it was not all roses. And the same thing with my entrepreneurial endeavors. I have Toni and Guy is doing well, and Coachcom is doing well, but I have had other businesses before that didn't do so well, and we had to shut down. And so this is all an accumulation of all the lessons that I've learned and experiences over the years. That's why it's, sabi nila, di ba, diamond, the more you subject it to fire, lalo siyang lumalakas at tumitibay. But the heart of the model is right there. The heart, yung puso talaga, which is health. The heart stands for health, emotional intelligence, agility, resilience, and teammanship. So it's very simple. The foundation for all great leadership for me is really physical health. I mean, every leader has to take care of his or her own health. Madalas kasi, naiisip lang natin yung health when meron na tayong nararamdaman, when we're in poor health. And so, for me, that is the foundation. And we all know, science has proven that great physical fitness leads to sharper mental acuity and higher emotional intelligence. And we know today that emotional intelligence, EQ, is even more valuable than IQ a lot of times, especially in this day and age. I mean, imagine this pandemic that we're in, this chaos that we're in. I mean, the more chaotic things are, the more important it is for us to be calm and centered and peaceful inside. And the way there is mindfulness. That's why there's mindfulness here. And that's the way to emotional intelligence. I have Goldman chart, emotional intelligence tools, all of these things that you see there. These are the different models. They're more than 20 models and tools that we share in the workshop that when we teach the heart of a leader. So the foundation is health. It's what enables emotional intelligence, and it's fueled and it's powered by agility, an agile mindset to be able to navigate through the disruptions that we are facing today. More than ever, agility is critical to our success as leaders and as organizations. Now, agility demands speed, quickness, sometimes, sabi nga nila, done more than perfect. That means we're going to make mistakes. That means we're not going to get it right all the time. And so resilience is critical, is as important as ever. The ability to recover, I call it the bounce back ability. And we teach 8 practices, grit. We teach the growth mindset is very important for agility and resilience as well. And all of these things, health, emotional intelligence, agility, and resilience, are scaled by our ability to build teams. Because my belief is that the individual heroic model of leadership no longer works. What we need now are leaders who can build teams of leaders. So that's it. That is, in a nutshell, That is the model. We teach this in an 8-hour workshop over 3 days. 2.5, 3 hours a day, spread over once a week. Different formats depending on the companies or the clients that we work with. And I find that it is very relevant because everything that we spoke about there, health today is so important.
Yes.
Emotional intelligence, more so agility and resilience. Yeah, and my focus is the how-to. It's not really the know-how of it. It's really the how-to. So it's very practical. I want us to, so that when you attend first session pa lang, you already have tools that you can use right away. The next day, magagamit mo na kagad with your people, with your team, because I'm just putting myself in the shoes of the participants. Diba? Tayo, when we sit in, when we attend workshops, we want to get practical tools, diba, that we can use right away. So what happened was when I retired from TV5 last year, 1 year na, this month, I took a look at what my clients were looking for, and the number one thing that they were looking for was agile. So I became a certified agile management and even a Scrum coach. And then when the pandemic hit, it was all about then the more agile became important, but then the elements of resilience and emotional intelligence and grit. So I completed courses on mastering resilience, building resilience, the science of well-being, because what I learned from leaders, and I'm sure you have the same experience, Louis, the leaders that we work with, they all know the value of these things. Alam naman nila yun, di ba? Importante emotional intelligence, agility, they all know that. But the question is, can you coach it? So that's my role. I come in and I give them real tools and tips that they can use to coach it, so that pwede nilang ituro at ibahagi sa mga teams nila. So that's where I'm coming from.
This is Louis Banta of LJMB. Thank you for watching my video. To watch more videos like this, click subscribe and hit the bell icon below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and share it to others.